So I wanted to make this video because earlier today I was on Facebook. I was just going to make a video which will be um, made pretty soon. Sometime should be up by like Saturday, Sunday. I definitely want to do video for Metal Fight, but I just kind of wanted to make this video because earlier today I saw on Facebook in one of the Beyblade X groups that I'm a part of. Somebody was posting about how they had been bullied for liking Beyblade and told that they were immature for liking Beyblade. Now, I, while I understand that people have a right to their opinions, I feel like bullying someone because of their interest, something that they enjoy that makes them happy, is kind of stupid because your interests and hobbies don't define who you are. And my biggest issue with that, to give you an example, how does that affect me, my hobby affect me as a man? I need you to really ponder that for a moment, right? Because my hobby's not hurting anyone else. So the question then becomes, does it take away from me as a man? Does it take away from me as a husband to my beautiful wife, a father? Does it take away from the relationship I have with my mother as her son? Does it take away from any of the personal relationships I maintain with my friends, whom I love like family? I have to ask, if it does not take away from my life, if it does not take away, if it's just a means to relieve stress, and if you guys have noticed already on the channel, some of my content has been well, some of it is competitive, kind of going over some of my sets and breakdowns, etc. But some of it, while I go over the set that I use, some of it, honestly, quite frankly, is just for fun. Like the video I did where I used Leon Claw and Weiss Tiger and their combos, that's just for fun. I feel like at the end of the day, it's like when somebody is bullying someone because of Beyblade, I think that person who's doing the bullying is pathetic. And I don't care what you're into. Maybe you say, I like Sailor Moon, I like Dragon Ball, I like My Little Pony, Pokemon, Digimon, Sonic the Hedgehog. There's tons of fandoms. I'm talking about all like the major big fandoms here. Fire Emblem, Naruto, whatever. Like, if you enjoy a thing, who cares? Like why is that anyone's business? How do you judge and define somebody? Not based off their actions, because in case no one's ever told you this, you are not judged by your hobbies. You are not your hobbies. You're not even your thoughts. You're not your greatest fears. You are your actions. Your actions define you. Everything that you do defines you, nothing else. So how does my hobby define me? Well, it doesn't. It's just a thing that I enjoy and that I use to decompress. And like I was saying, sometimes things on my channel are more competitively geared because I sometimes de-stress through competitive. Then there's times where I might find competitive stressful, and I might say, you know what, Weiss Tiger Leon Claw video, because it was just decompressing. I got to play and showcase two of my favorite bays, and I really enjoyed making that video. Or for instance, the Pegasus versus Very Aries video. Why did I make that? Because I enjoy making these videos. Like, you know, they're just quick ways of putting down my thoughts, sharing information, getting to interact with you guys in the comments. Like, sharing in our hobby. How does that hurt anyone? It doesn't. As a matter of fact, I just give people information, so hopefully they can get better at Beyblade if they want to, or they can copy my combos. Feel free. Any combo you see, anything you see me make, you want to try it out, take it. Go ahead, take it. Take the credit. I don't care, as long as somebody finds something useful. And I think that the reality is, it's like my hobby, right, is playing Beyblade and now making videos and sharing Beyblade with my audience. How does that hurt somebody? How does that define me? I'm genuinely frustrated. Like, I have friends who are into all sorts of stuff. Like, I have friends who are into trading card games. I have friends that are into MOBA gaming, like the mobile games, into regular video games. I have friends who are into comic collecting. I do a bit of everything. I love comics. I love manga, which is just Japanese comics. Manhwa, which is Korean. I like some anime. I just I don't understand where people get off. Like, I think there's no more pathetic human being than somebody who is going to put you down because you decompress by playing with metal spin tops or plastic spin tops. But if you've ever been bullied for liking Beyblade, I am so sorry that you've had that experience. Know that eventually you will find your tribe that has your vibe. And I hope that you find your place within your community and find supportive people, because it feels like such a jerkish thing to do, man. It just does. I can't. It's frustrating because it's like no one should have the right to hurt another person simply because of what they like or what they enjoy. And to be fair, I'm 33 years old. Again, I'm married to the most beautiful woman on the face of the planet. I have a wonderful mother. I'm a father. It's like I am financially doing well. So it's like, you know, for someone my age, for a millennial, and it's like, which one of my bills are you paying? That you think you have the right to judge my entire life and criticize me because of something that I like. And it's just, it's very frustrating. And I don't mean to be ranty, right? Or to try to bring down anyone's mood, because I prefer to just kind of lollygag on this channel and just play with Beyblades and have fun. But I feel like sometimes things need to be addressed. And I would rather address it and hopefully maybe someone out there, you've seen this, maybe you've been bullied because you like Beyblade. Well, you know what, dude, at my local tournament, there are people, and at the meetups that we hold, there are people of all ages. There's a grandpa who's in his 70s who brings his 5-year-old grandson with him to play, and I think it's awesome. I'm not a piece of trash. I'm not going to bully an old man about liking a children's toy, right? I'm not going to do that because I'm not a trash human being. That's disgusting. I'm grateful, as a matter of fact, that he gets to bond with his grandson and that his grandson gets to make those memories with his grandfather. Because truth be told, it's funny because I watched them. My first Beyblade was actually bought for me by my grandpa. And my grandpa, my mom's dad, he bought it for me. And he played with me. He bought me 2 of them. My first 2 Beyblades were Dragoon and Drigger, and he bought me both of them, and me and him were playing. I never told my mom this, so Mom, if you ever see this, don't be mad. But me and my grandpa, we didn't have a Bay Stadium, so we took one of my mom's pots, and we battled it out there in the Bay Stadium there. And that was one of my fondest memories. Imagine if my grandpa would have let somebody's opinion affect. I wouldn't have that memory. So no, I think if you've been bullied for liking Beyblade or anything that you enjoy, I'm sorry that you went through that. And if you are bullying people for what they enjoy, you're trash. And I mean that, because you have no right. Well, you have the right to say whatever you want, but until you pay one of our bills, you don't get to tell us what to do. And it really just makes you a nosy loser who needs to butt out. So don't ever let anyone stop you from enjoying whatever your passion is, whatever you love to do. You enjoy it. Don't ever let anybody take that away from you. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you're too old or you're the wrong race, religion, color, creed, gender to enjoy a thing. You just enjoy it. And if it makes you happy, it's none of their business. And it doesn't define you that you enjoy it, but it does define them that they judge you for enjoying something that's not hurting them or anybody or you. So that's going to be it for me on this video. We're going to get back to spinning top battles and me just kind of having fun launching. I finally know how to launch now attack type Beyblades. I've been working on it in Metal Fight. I'm not sure if I want to do I really want to do the Metal Fight video first, and then I'm going to do another X video and then another burst video. And then I'm going to do a video on the difference between string launcher, winder launcher, etc. But I really just wanted to put this out there first because it's so terrible that somebody's bullied for, it really upset me. So I hope these guys are having a great day. I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Deuces, y'all.